thinking to themselves, oh, you know what? This is how we knew how to make a living, and this is all we know.
That's right.
And to be secure that we've done our jobs as parents, we want to inform our kids with the life skills that we have learned over the years and pass them on. But I think there's such a disconnect now, because I think that the internet is just such an unprecedented phenomenon that no one could really foresee, like, the impact it would have. Whereas like 4 generations from, say, our parents going back, it was like a gradual transition into like the next phase.
But they were right, because the way the system was run, like, you did need a formal education, and I get all this other shit. And it just amazes me, like, how ignorant we are and naive, and how everything is, you're educated what you need to know to become this type of person. And I never wanted to be that type of person. I didn't fit in the school system. I didn't want to do these subjects. And even when they had a meeting with me, I think year 9 or something like that, they're like, I went to a private school when I first started, and they're like, what do you want to do with your life? I'm like, I want to do music. They're like, okay, but we need a plan B. They were like already setting me up for failure, already telling me, like, it's probably not going to work out. What else? What subjects do you need when you fail? And I just remember sitting there and I didn't understand. I said to him, like, I don't want to do anything else. And I had a career in that, and I've changed my career now to music production, but like I did it. I performed on Broadway in New York, man. And it's like, that's our school educational system. They're setting up our kids to be a part of the system. And it's really exciting to hear what your journey is.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
I can't imagine what you've been through, and to be able to kind of, at such a young age, be sent on an airplane to another country. That type of character is hugely built over those
Thank
years.
You so much. I really appreciate that, man. Now, we learn from each other, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
And like, it's only a story until you get to tell it, and you get a medium through which to share it. And people like you are so important to the culture, even because without this platform, people don't get to hear about the story. So I live almost like a selfish life, and I can only go as far as I can on my own, So by providing this platform to artists, people in general.
That's my goal this year. I just want to make a music community in Australia. There's a lot to offer here. There's so many talented people. And every week I'm just realizing more and more, when I'm interviewing people, I'm like, fuck, there's just so many incredible stories and shit that people are going through. No one knows. And everyone, I mean, it's not that no one cares, just no one knows. And we're so obsessed with what's going on overseas. But I just think there's a lot of exciting stuff going on in our country that should be voiced.
And it's cool if we discover it here first,
than
man. If someone were to blow up overseas, because you don't control that narrative anymore.
That's right.
Do you know what I mean?
Someone's ours when they blow up overseas.
It's crazy.
They need to be ours first.
Exactly.
Yeah. I agree. It's good. Like, we started the interviews, and the first one was like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
Yeah, and that was too long.
Well, they're interesting. Like, I could have easily interviewed you for another half an hour.
Oh, thanks, bro.
But the problem is, like, I just don't feel people are going to sit there and watch, and that's no offense to you in any way. It's going to take time.
Yeah. They will eventually, man.
Yeah, exactly. And at that stage, we can, like Gary V, they just has someone recording him all day, every day.
Yeah. Which
is great.
It's like Casey Neistat.
Yeah. I mean, all those people. But at the same time, like, I don't, I really respect any type of artist. Like, when I say artist, I mean creator. Like, videography, anything. So, I don't believe in people working for free. Like, it'll give you exposure, but at the same time, I'm on a budget. So I can't afford really HAFIY to properly edit a 45-minute video, because at the same time, if you have a 45-minute video like Gary V, you want lots of B footage, B-roll, and lots of things changing, music. It's a lot of work. It's a full-time job. So until I can afford him full-time and steal him, got that, bro? That's my intention. I'd love to have HAFIY full-time.